So in our presentation, this is stage 3 for you new agents. We talk about our competition first because we want to imprint in the mind, before we talk about what we do, the problems with other life insurance companies. Okay. And the order in which we do this is important. The impact of what we do sounds a hell of a lot better when they know how terrible the competition is. Okay. When they know that the major brand name companies in this business are ripping you off through rates that go up, through coverage that cancels, through coverage that doesn't cover for 2 years. When they know how bad it is, and the frame in which you've created is one of which these, and we imply this, they derive this conclusion that these companies are after seniors, taking their money and ripping them off. When they're in that frame of mind, and then when we show them what we do, they love it. And they love it more than just what Gino is doing here, is explaining how this works. It's more impactful when you already know how terrible or how bad the other guy is. Okay. That's how you determine a relative level of higher value. Does that make sense? So from a sequence standpoint, it's, of my opinion, it is absolutely vital to talk how bad term insurance is and the implications, how bad guaranteed issue is and its implications, then talk about ours and how good it is, because it's not the other stuff, because it does what the client wants. And the understanding of what we're selling makes a lot more sense after they know how bad the other stuff. So the moral story here, Gino, is make sure that before you show price, before you talk shop on what we do, that they understand what the competition does. Because on the flip side of it, they're already thinking, I get in the mail, their brand name, this guy's just some random dude I'm talking to. I don't know who he is. Maybe I should do business with the company I trust. Does it make sense, guys? So I want to see everybody talk about what we do only after you set the frame of how terrible the other people are, the other companies. That makes sense? And never give price until you're ready to close. Because right now what we've got is maybe like, this is what Jess is suggesting. When we got numbers in front of them, but without an understanding of the company and without an understanding of the other poorer options we've just described in my explanation, but haven't described in Gino's call, we're starting to dilute our effectiveness, because the numbers always come last. They come right before you say which one you want to go with. Never before. Because we have to, anything that comes after the numbers, the value is less impactful. Now, if you forget to talk about the stuff and you bring it up later, that's fine with me too. I mean, it's better on the spot to fix what was missed as opposed to not say it. But in the ideal, we're talking about our competition first, then talking about us, then showing the product, then the numbers, then the close.